Yo, 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 yo. What is up, everyone? Happy Tuesday. I hope you guys are all having a great day. My internet still is a bit laggy. It's improved a tiny bit, but it's still laggy. So it's going to be like last night. So if you were here during Raw last night, there was a few times where it kind of got pretty bad, but the majority of the time it just got pixelated. So it's going to more than likely be like that again tonight. What is up, everyone? Disney fan, thank you for the 23-month resub to see. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for that resub, Disney fan. What is up, Helltrick? I'm having an okay day. Internet's still pretty poopy, but we're going to power through it like we did last night. What is up, Demke? What is up, Trey, Foxy, Aubrey, Disney fan? What is up, everyone? We got a few things to talk about today, but of course, there's 3 things announced for tonight. Contract signing between Joe Henry and Trick Williams for NXT Battleground for the TNA World title. Oba family goes one-on-one tonight with Charlie Dempsey. And we have Tony D'Angelo, the Don, versus Wes Lee. Those are the only 3 things announced for tonight by WWE. Yes, we have quite a bit of news to talk about. Oh, I hope you get to go, Disney fan. Oh, did they announce the Steph promo? Where did they announce that? Twitter? Yeah, I don't see it on their site. Oh, there we go, dropping already. I don't see it on their X either. Oh, now I do. Shawn Michaels tweeted it. Stephanie Becker is here and she wants a mic. All right, I see it now. I see it now. Cheers, everyone. Cool, Kyle, telling me I buffered when I've told you guys for over a month straight that I've been having Xfinity issues. There's nothing I can do. Ain't gonna help me do anything, buddy. Guys, my internet, there's nothing I could do. You guys just have to deal with the lag. If you don't like it, go watch someone else. There's nothing I can do. If there's the only thing I can do is move and get a different company. If you could afford that for me, please do it. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do. We've done everything we can. Xfinity are just titties and not the good kind. Like the saggy, deflated kind. You know what I mean? Grounded. How old are you? If you're grounded, that makes no sense. You shouldn't be here if you're available to be grounded. This is an 18 and older stream. 18 and older stream. You're grounded. That means you're too young to be here. You shouldn't be in my stream. Means you shouldn't be in my stream. You have parents that can ground you. You're too young to be here and you shouldn't be in my stream. Shouldn't be in my stream. You're too young. Speaking of 70 back here, who's ready for the first DLC? Yeah, that comes out tomorrow. There was no update today at all, so... There was no update today, so I guess we'll have to wait to see tomorrow to see what's all included in that update. What is up, Tommy? Good to see you. Good to see you. You're 44? I'm sorry. You're grounded and you're 44, homie. Punch your dad in the face and be like, I'm 44, fucker. The fuck are you doing, bitch? No, don't do that. I'm assuming you're needing to be in special care by your parents. I'm not trying to be rude. That was very rude of me. I apologize, Kyle. What? I know that was you, Kyle. I know who I'm talking to, buddy. I know who I'm talking to. You love Alien Ant Farm? I think they're hugely underrated. Feel like I've heard only the Annie cover. That's it. Nice, Aubrey. Yeah, chat. So the internet is still the same today. My internet is still the same today. Kyle, I'm starting to not buy anything you say. I'm grounded and you're 44. Pfft. I feel like you're lying to me. I could be wrong, but I feel like you're lying. Whatever it takes, NXT can make it true. Can they, though? I wish my internet would make it true. Make it through. It's not make it true, by the way. B-Dave, you always get lyrics wrong and then you never fix them. I always tell you that you say them wrong and then you never change them. Smooth Criminal? Yeah, that's the only song by them I felt like I've heard. And it's just a cover. Guys, if it gets really bad, the lag, I only want you to tell me when it gets really bad. Like if it's unbearably bad, you can't even like watch stream because it's bad. Then please tell me it's that bad. But otherwise, if it's just a tiny drop where it gets a little pixelated, a little bit framey, but it's still, you could hear me. I feel like in that case, just kind of, there's nothing I can do. There's just nothing I can do.
Question. But
yeah, we're trying the Lumia and sound alerts for tonight. We'll try Lumia and sound alerts for tonight, but if it feels like it's more laggy with them, I'll turn them off at some point. But for now, we'll leave them on. But let's go ahead and jump into the news, everyone. Let's go ahead and jump into the news. Our first bit of news on the day is a controversy around Sabu's final match. There's a lot of talk. We talked about it a bit yesterday. We're going to go more in depth on it today. So this is what Joey Janela had to say. He says, I was fairly confident that Sabu was fine. I was kept in contact with him and the team or people around him. Guys, this time, they were all saying he was ready to go and he was going to the gym and he was on a training program. I believed them until the day of the show. Then 2 hours before, I get a call. Sabu can't walk. What do you mean he can't walk? Yeah, Sabu, something with his knee that's locked up and he can't walk and his feet are bleeding. He's not coming. Sabu's not coming. I said, Sabu's fucked. So we talked to indie wrestler Matt Tremont, and Tremont is about to be a replacement for the match. And I feel like this is going to be the most embarrassing moment of my career. There's 2,000 people here, and this is one of the biggest spring breaks ever and biggest crowd mania weekend indie-wise. And I'm going to have to go out there and announce that Sabu once again no-showed his own retirement match. We were an hour into the show, and I said, just get Sabu here. So they gave him something called Kratom, which I did criticize yesterday, but apparently something that Sabu did all the time for a long time. It helped him get off opiates, like opioids and other stuff. So, but it is also itself a drug. So anyways, they gave him Kratom. They said he's going to hop on the bed and going to hop off the bed and we're going to get him to the show. He shows up 2 hours into the show. He's on a different fucking planet. Everyone in the backstage was like, what the fuck is this even going to happen? And God, did it happen. After he took that bump to the outside, he said he was definitely out cold. He was done. They were telling me there was no way. The refs were communicating to me that there's no way he's going to continue with the match. Like, holy shit, that is one time that you want the barbed wire to stop you. He just blew right through it. And then the Sandman came out, and that's all that Sabu was needed. Then the resurrection happened. Jesus resurrected 2 days later, the anniversary. Couldn't fucking believe it, dude. He was ready to go again. I guess the concussion knocked him back into 1996 or something. I don't know. So then Joey took to Twitter and he responded to people criticizing, saying, I didn't give him Kratom. His team did. It's also not illegal, and 85% of the professional wrestlers do it, especially the ones that you see on TV. So fuck you. And then he also replied, I'm truly devastated over this, and the whole deal has really affected me. Kratom is something Sabu took daily for years. It helped him get off the other substances. Sabu loved his weed and Kratom. His body was wrecked doing what he loved for 40 years. Let me reload this here. And he says, I did an interview for that article 2 days after the match, not knowing what would transpire weeks later. I said he was knocked out after the spot, when despite being a rough deal, he was not that. I was just trying to add to the lore and unpredictability of Sabu. I loved Sabu. He's legitimately my idol growing up. And my friend, I just wanted to give him and the fans one last great Sabu spectacle. I'm sorry for lashing out at you, but your tweet caused a snowball effect that has many people saying I was in part responsible for my friend's death. Sabu was fine after. The day after, signed at WrestleCon, and he's been doing many appearances since. I don't know what the cause of death. All I can say is I wouldn't change a thing, and happy he went out on top. So that was Joey Janela. One of his many replies. He also said Sabu's friends and family are over the moon for what we did for him. Once again, fuck you and kiss my ass. Replying to people criticizing him, he said, people use Kratom to get off pills. I didn't give it to him. Unfortunately, people are acting like I shot someone up with black tar heroin or dropped something in his drink. Half of the wrestlers on Raw tonight probably wrestled on Kratom. This is all from Joey Janela, by the way. I did this interview. I just read that one. But yeah, so that's pretty crazy, chat. That's pretty crazy. I'm doing good, Kyle. I'm doing good. Or Anthony, I'm sorry. But that's some pretty craziness that he was on Kratom for that match. That's pretty insane. Our second bit of news. USA announces a WWE-produced series starring Braun Strowman. It's going to be a food-related show where he goes to different places to eat while he's on the road. And it'll just be a typical food show. But it's kind of crazy since he just got released that that's WWE-produced. Oh man. Yes, NXT. Let me go ahead and just close the news. We were gonna finish reading. I was trying to get through it as quick as I can. For me, it just says it's about to start. See what's our third bit of news. We'll go over that later. Da-dong. Da-dong. Doom, dicka, dicka, doom, doom. Oh, yeah. Your buddy thought he was hooked on it. Kratom is no joke. It doesn't even do anything. How does that? I don't get that. You said it's no joke, but then you said it doesn't even do anything. What's that? That kind of contradicts it, I feel like. Do I think Mina, Athena, and both cost Mercedes the Owen? No. No. Why would Mina cost Mercedes? That makes no sense. Mercedes didn't do anything to screw her, so why would Mina then turn heel and cost her? She's a face right now, so that's so uncharacteristic of her character. I don't think that makes any sense. Plus, Mina's in the Fatal 4-Way tomorrow. Why would she be focused on Athena when she's getting a women's world title eliminator match? She basically got an even better title opportunity after losing to Mercedes. So that makes no sense to me.
Elijah with an elimination of Charlie Dempsey, and Dempsey asked for help from Miles Bourne. Bourne turned the other way.
Yeah, he didn't help him. I ain't picking on you. I'm laughing at you making shit up in the chat. You're lying either about A, being 44, or B, being grounded, which I don't think you're lying about that at all. I think you're just lying about your age and you're trying to stay in chat. I don't know. I could be very wrong, homie, but that's just really weird to say that you're grounded and you're 44. That's some weird ass shit, homie. That's creepy. What's up, Unknown? How you been, man? I think Joe does retrain at Battleground. Trick walking backstage in TNA and he ran into Mike Santana. Nice. That's a face in a whole stare down. Where he was challenging for title in 2 weeks. That'd be interesting if Santana's like if Trick won, but I don't think Trick wins. At least right now. If he does, I won't even see it. I'll be watching Double or Nothing. All right, baby. Chat, there's gonna be lag. My internet's still being stupid. There's nothing I can do about it. If you want to see all the info about my internet, type exclamation Xfinity in the Twitch chat, and it'll tell you everything that has been done to try to fix my internet and how it hasn't helped. All right, Charlie Dempsey and Oba Femi non-title. Oh, are we not getting this match yet? Okay, we're not getting this match yet. It's just Miles Bourne saying, well, we're probably getting the match right after this. I've dropped over 2,000 frames in 15 minutes. That's a lot of lag. A lot of lag. That's a shit ton. I'm not even going to be uploading reactions during the show again. I'm dropping right now, actually. Oh, no, I'm not.
But here we are a week later. It is the reality of the situation. Miles Bourne is the #1 contender.
Again, I refer to you, Nikki, to my Xfinity comment in the chat. Nothing you guys can tell me will change anything. You guys can recommend me to get a new internet provider. You guys can tell me to... all that. Nothing. I can't do any of that. Read the comment. That's why it exists in the chat. You're wasting your breath and wasting your time giving me any recommendations, chat, at all. The only thing I can do is move. That's it. That's the only way we can midgetate this until Xfinity fixes it.
Now, I probably wasn't your first pick. Or your second. Maybe not even your third. But that's okay. I'm used to this. We've been dancing around this whole thing for a while now. But I have a disability. I'm partially deaf. It affects my speech. It affects the way that I talk. But let me tell you something. Last week, When I eliminated Ethan Paige and Sean Spears,
It's hard to not let it affect me, Foxy, when it's been taken away from my money.
I don't want to just be known as the deaf kid. I want to be judged by my ability, not by my disability.
Exactly.
And that's what everyone with a disability wants to be judged by. So yeah, Battleground.
Right? You're not wrong,
I'm
Winsley.
the underdog. I'm facing a dominant champion. But I'm fighting for all the kids out there who are struggling, fighting their own fight.
Let's go. Miles Bourne cutting a great promo here.
That you too can achieve success. Femi, I hope you're listening. Because last week they didn't give me a shot, but look what happened. May 25th, they're not giving me a shot, but I'm ready to shock the world again.
If he could do that, that'd be crazy.
I might be hard of hearing, but at
Oh, the mic does say
Battleground,
LFG.
I will hear Rome
I didn't
announce
notice.
Me, Miles Bourne, your new NXT
Dude, if he could win that.
champion.
Oh, Ethan Paige. Ego. I hate Ethan, but his song is so nice. What's up, John? I don't have one. Monticello, how you doing, man?
Sentimental crap. Miles, you might actually be worse than Ricky Saints. With all the pandering to these basic civilians. I gave Ricky his reality check. I'm going to give you yours.
Uh-oh.
Miles, you want a battle royal. A battle royal on a fluke.
Wasn't
A
no fluke.
legitimate 1 in a million chance thing actually came true. You know what? They're actually right, and I'm very sorry there's no closed caption here, so let me do you a favor, and I'll say it very slow so you can read my lips.
Oh.
You can't beat Oba.
Wow.
You're not on my level. Better yet, you know what?
Oh, because that's the mic he's supposed to have, B-Dave.
Embarrass yourself. I got a better idea for you. You want to prove to these people and yourself you actually deserve this opportunity at this championship? Hey, prove it. Prove it. Put the contendership on the line tonight.
Bullshit. Uh-oh.
Miles.
He's gonna do it what he did to him. Yep. He's gonna do what Miles did to him.
You got me the match with Oba tonight because you wanted a bit of advice, some first-hand knowledge how to face him, right? Well, think about it. What better way to learn than to go toe-to-toe with a former NXT champion?
Yup.
Now, this is going to be the perfect fight camp for you. Think about it. Iron sharpens iron is what they say. And you get to silence all of your doubters, especially your biggest one.
Damn.
You're right, Charlie. You're on.
Oh, shit, he accepted it. Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh, here's Ava.
Let's dial back. Let's dial back a minute. Now, Miles, look, truthfully, I don't know if this is the right move for you right now.
I agree,
But
Ava.
I also see how confident you are, and I know how badly you want to prove yourself. So, I'll allow it. Tonight, you can
Rainmaker.
face Ethan Paige with your #1 contender.
Didn't they spell her name R-A-Y-N-E or some shit? Oh, they're doing it. It's official.
But that match is scheduled for later because right now,
Charlie Nova, yep.
Charlie, you actually have some pretty big business on your hand, remember? Because your match with the NXT champion Oba Femi is right now.
Playa. Get those predictions in, Twitch chat. I'm gonna drop the kick predictions right now.
That man. Oh, yes. no bread,
Ooh.
no water.
Ooh. Ooh. Sorry.
Go.
But wait a minute, Corey,
I'm
did
stupid.
I just hear this right? Miles Bourne is going to put up his #1 contendership against Ethan Paige?
You heard
He
the
is.
same things I did, Vic. That
He
certainly
is.
appears to be the case per Ava.
All right, we got a prediction in the kick chat.
Is on the line, but right now Charlie Dempsey had better grit his teeth because boy does he have a fight.
All right, we're getting a poll up in the YouTube chat. What's up, big bro man? How you doing? Guys, I will be posting reactions, but after NXT like I did for Raw last night because my internet's still not perfect, but it's getting better. Still not perfect, though. It's getting better. All right, prediction. Sorry, poll is up in the YouTube chat. Who's going to win? Charlie Dempsey, Oba, Femi.
Last week, as he's looking across Booker at the NXT champion, and
Okay,
Oba
I'm
Femi
over.
looks ready.
All right, let's get lit.
I'll tell you right now, I can only do what going through the mind right now, this young man, because he's in there with the ruler.
HBK Love, I'm great. How are you?
Oh, yes, man.
Listen, I don't think anybody likes Charlie Dempsey's odds, but you can't take away the fact that Dempsey's
Oh,
an
we dropped there.
absolute technical wizard. If there's anyone on the
Oba's
roster
gonna
who can use
kill
Oba's
you.
size and strength against the champ, it's Charlie Dempsey.
Look, Corey, I know you're just doing your job. And
Oh, yeah.
okay?
Oh, yeah.
Well, Booker,
Oh,
Oba
yeah.
can't be really happy with hearing.
Sorry, I'm like Beavis, or Butthead from Beavis about. Oh, yeah.
That's got to fire up the champion.
Come on, I don't think it fired him up. I just think it pissed him off a
Ooh.
little bit.
Give me 1 minute here.
Master like Charlie Dempsey. The size
Ooh.
and strength of your opponent don't necessarily
Ooh.
factor in. Dempsey is a student of the game. He's traveled the
Happened?
globe
Damn.
competing against opponents of all sizes. This could be a big upset.
And taking a look out here, you see Heights, you see Red Sinclair, you also see.
I'm doing good, HBK Love. Hope you're doing good. Last week, Alexa Bliss turned SmackDown. Yeah, I know. I watched it even though I wasn't live, unfortunately, but I did see it. Yeah, it was a bummer. My internet's been really acting up since last weekend. I mean, since 420, 420, but
Oh, wait a minute.
slowly getting better, but it still drops quite a bit.
Look at Dempsey go.
I went to the store earlier today, and there was Xfinity trucks down the block, so they're still working on my internet. That's a good sign. I'm just glad to see them out in my neighborhood, which means they're actively working on fixing it. You know what I mean? So that's a good sign, chat.
Oba Femi knows he will defend the NXT championship in Tampa at Battleground.
What's your opinion on John Cena's final match at Saturday night's main event in Boston, and who should face him there? I think that's great. I think it's great being in his hometown at Saturday night's main event. I'm 100% cool with it. I do think that it should be Cody Rhodes if he still has the champion. I don't think he'll still have the championship. I think he'll lose it before then. But I do think that if he loses it to Cody before that, before the Boston Saturday night's main event, then maybe he should go out against Randy in a match that's clean and not all kinds of bullshit, because I was not a fan of that ending.
Stay so close to Oba Femi because of the power of Oba, but he's doing a hell of a mistake.
Well, I gotta go a little bit deeper here with you, Booker. Are you buying into this NQCC fight camp this
I'm
week?
glad you're doing good, HBK Love.
I'll tell you this, I look at, Ren Sinclair. I look at, Thea Hale and what the fight camp actually did for them. The program works. So I'm looking forward to it.
Hip toss. We're gonna take one more hit. I think we're still technically on commercial. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I did see that, Kobe fan.
I'm sure Booker would agree with me. Sometimes you learn more in defeat than in victory.
No, you really do.
Boston might have to pull up to that. Oh, are you in that area, Cryptic Steven? Fuck yeah. So it's supposed to be in December, is supposedly when that's taking place.
Very good strategy is right now Oba Femi standing tall.
Nope.
Femi in control of this matchup. Dempsey, though, trying to turn things around as Charlie taking it to the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
You don't think it's a good strategy?
Oh shit, I forgot to reset the commercial thing. Let me do that real quick.
I see it's one way of looking at it, but again, it's Charlie Dempsey.
Oh, I forgot to reset that too. How many subs have we got today?
Oba again, and this time he was into another submission.
Settle. Seattle. Miedo. No, we got one. I thought we had one. Didn't we get one at the start of the stream?
Have changed my opinion on this matchup.
Oh yeah, Disney fan. So we have one. One sub on the day, so we'll fix that.
Wasn't gonna go into that, but yes, you both though.
And then Mouse is here! Oh.
Switching back over, maybe looking for a triangle right here, and now it's Oba trying to overpower Dempsey.
Oops.
Dempsey doing a nice job of keeping that right shoulder off the mat.
Okay, now the commercials counters right.
Oh! Down the back.
Going for the cover, trying to.
And again at 6
Do,
foot
do, do,
6,
do, do,
over
do.
300
Ooh.
pounds, overpowering
We're supposed to get
Dempsey.
Evolution in Connecticut, but sadly isn't happening. That's happening in Atlanta. Oh, was it rumored to initially be in Connecticut?
Into the lights was Charlie
I had
Dempsey.
thought it was always supposed to be in Atlanta, no? I thought PWN reported it was supposed to happen in Atlanta back in March.
Isn't Miles Bourne proof that the landscape is indeed shifting?
No? I could have sworn.
Could be the case. I mean, every
Because I remember Corey tweeted it yesterday saying, like, booyaka, like they nailed it. Uh-oh.
chance to step in the ring here in NXT. It's a chance
Dropped
to
pretty big.
the eyeballs of the WWE universe
Uh-oh.
to take your career to the next level.
Okay, we should be good now. Sorry about that, chat. We should be good now. Sorry, Xfinity's still shitty in my area. Exclamation Xfinity in the chat will explain it all to you guys. Yeah, Raw was pretty solid last night. Not too bad.
How significant is that moment tonight going to be?
Well, it's definitely going to be a huge moment.
That was probably our biggest drop yet.
But I got to go back to this match right now.
Was this supposed to be Connecticut?
I'm watching his body language. This dude
Oh, Tony D versus Wes Lee's next.
Really doing some really good work. I mean, staying this close to this big man for this long, you got to give him a lot of credit.
Damn, that's a pretty good weekend then, Cryptic Steven.
On the outside, Booker, do you think Charlie doesn't believe in Miles? Doesn't believe Miles is
You're only an hour south of Boston. You might have to go up for that one. Oh, shit, Damon. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Stephanie. Ooh. It's only in the Twitch chat, Stephanie. I don't have it in the kick chat. Ooh.
Whether he win a match at Battleground or not, that's a huge check. Trust me, I know.
looking for another submission here, and now right again in front of
What is up,
Miles Bourne.
Linsens? How do you say that? How you doing?
Miles Bourne is learning some weak spots, also learning to see
Uh-oh.
how Charlie is taking
Oh.
what's working and what's not.
It's going to be a very different scenario for Miles Bourne, though. Charlie Dempsey has a
Oh.
distinct experience advantage over the number.
Guys, we're not going to be doing any gaming tonight. I don't really think I'm going to be doing any gaming until my internet fully gets back to normal. And it's a slow process, but they're finally kind of... It's still dropping, but it's... As I say that, it just got done dropping. But it's a slow process, but it is slowly getting better. Cryptic Steven gifted a sub from Foxy. Foxy, too. Sweet! Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Foxy. Cryptic Steven, enjoy your gifted sub, my friend. Appreciate that. You hope that NXT title match don't become a triple threat, and I don't want Ethan to win tonight. I want to see NXT buttons. They've had, like, that's all that Opa's done since what? What was the one before Mania? The PLE? I forgot the name of it, but he's done nothing but with Javon, and then with, what was the first one? Uh-oh, dropping again.
What about Femi in 2 years? Breakout tournament winner, longest reigning North American champion, Iron Survivor.
What was the one
NXT
before?
Champion, doesn't back down. And this
I forgot who that other person was. I was in that other triple threat with Trick. Oh, Eddie Thorpe. So I'm kind of hoping we at least get some type of one-on-one.
European uppercut rocking Dempsey. And now that power back in display.
Damn.
Dempsey. And I just looked up at Miles Bourne from the monitor. It's still unreal to think that Ethan Paige
Damn.
was able to slither his way into a match.
Yeah, I hope he wins tonight. Saki, what's up, brother? You hope that NXT title... I already heard that. Ta-da. Oh.
Because if Miles Bourne becomes NXT champion at
Look at Oba. He's ready to go. He's ready to go, chat.
And now Oba just
Yeet.
waltzing again, Booker. Charlie Dempsey.
Hey, be more. Boom. That's what we do. We bring the boom. We bring the boom to you.
Grace. Into the cover goes Oba. And
That's
Femi
it.
with an
That's it.
excellent
Oba
before.
just brought that boom, be more. Ooh.
the NXT champion, Oba Femi.
Sorry, I just get excited.
Did Miles Bourne
Dun,
learn
dun.
enough from Charlie
Dun,
Dempsey's
dun.
failure to dethrone Oba
Poor
Femi
Charlie.
tonight? That if he
Charlie,
is still
bet
a
him.
contender come Battleground, Miles
Remember
has
that
what it
YouTube
takes
video,
to win.
chat?
A lot of questions on the plate. Is Miles looking into his future? As of now, he faces Oba Femi at Battleground. Bourne.
Sarah just texted me and all it said is from work. I'm so confused.
Tonight.
No, but I appreciate you having my back last
Hi, Carmen. Whatever it takes.
coming in with another hip attack. I couldn't just sit there.
I know I can make it through.
Tatum,
What the heck is Tatum doing? Tatum's losing her mind even more. She doesn't have bangs anymore. That's a trip.
The two new best friends.
Oh, it's because she lost her friends, huh?
Thea.
Gigi and Shotzi got fired.
Grown-ass woman, but you can't do anything alone. And I have nothing. I literally have lost everything and everyone. I can't take this betrayal anymore, and you're the worst kind. She's your friend, yeah? She's just gonna leave you because that's what friends do, right?
Aww, she lost Lyra to the main roster. Shotzi and Gigi got fired. That's sad. Hey, Tony! The Gabagoo from Tony! Hey! Chat, sorry for the lag. There's nothing I could do. If you want more updates on my Xfinity service and what's happening, exclamation Xfinity in the Twitch chat will give you all the updates right now. Sorry for the lag. There's really nothing I could do anymore at this point besides try to move, or just hopefully Xfinity fixes it sometime soon.
Hard to disagree with you, Graves, but there is a lot.
But it has slowly gotten better than what it was. I hate to say that. I know, we haven't heard from Luca, man. Wes Lee versus Tony. Let me give you guys your prediction points in the kick chat. All ended for YouTube. Damn, everyone had Obafemi on YouTube, basically. Great song. I gotta turn that up on my end. Dude, I cannot type to save my life. Give you guys your points for Oba for the people that voted in kick. We only had 2 people. No one picked Charlie in the kick. Let's get a prediction up for kick for this next match. If you're in the kick chat, join these prediction. You can use your channel points to bet like now, just like you can on Twitch. All right, 5-minute prediction now up in the kick chat. Almost, actually. There we go. Tatum going through it, man. She lost her friends, bro. I don't blame her. She's a sad, sad person, and I do not blame her for lashing out and crashing out right now. All right, poll is now up in the YouTube. Tatum going through it though, man. Chat, sorry for all the lag going on my stream. How does it look right now, chat? Let me know. Let me know. Drop a 1 if it's bearable. Drop a 1 if my stream's bearable with the lag. I don't want country right now. I might not even be country. One? Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. And it doesn't seem like there's much delay right now. At least at the moment. I know I just kind of dropped, but hopefully we're still good right now. Sorry guys, I know it just dropped right as we said that. It was fucking shitty Xfinity. Hey, B-More. Do you need another roommate? Me and Sarah will live there for a bit, and then we're gonna no, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? Just pick up everything and move all the way to fucking Baltimore? That'd be such a hard move with all my shit. Me and Beam would be fighting over the internet speed. I'm just playing. I do. He's all shit. We'll take down the rent even more if your roommate's still there. That is. I need money somehow. Time to start becoming a full-time content creator. Be more mean. Yeah, we're gonna just have matches throughout the whole house, and Sarah will be the ref, and then the other roommate will be the commentator. Book it. YouTube videos nonstop of us just wrestling. Chat, appreciate y'all being here even when my internet's a caca poo poo pee pee. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. I could so do it. Backyard wrestling, and then we'll go fight, and then we'll go and fight in the hot tub. We'll have a hot tub fight, but not in the way that kind of came out wrong. What's up, Big Ben? Hope you're having a good night, man. Hope you're having a great night, actually. Like I said, no country, and then we're sitting here listening to country. Come on, DJX, give us that good. No, I said no country. Oh, dude, we used to be ghost hunting or what? Gettys? Pause, that was weird. Was it though? Wes Lee wins with the help from his friends. I'm doing good, Big Ben. I hope you're having a great night. Cheers, chat. Have some strawberry cough in the bong. Just took 2 pineapple pound cake gummies. So fuck, you're gonna be gone skis. Cheers, bro. Bro, we just be wrestling. We'll have a ghost hunting wrestling match. I think we just spent most of that commercial trying to find a song. We live when Spotify is like, no, you're gonna listen to it. We love. I mean, I just decided to put it on DJX tonight instead of pick the music.
Ethan, my man.
Ego. Hi, Ricky.
You really are heartless, huh? It's bad enough I live rent-free in your head, but now you had to go and ruin Miles' moment as well. Seems to me that you really do love raining on people's parade around here, huh?
Oh, I really do, Ricky. I get immense pleasure in taking people's moments from them. To be honest, I thought you would have figured that out by now. I know I said that we'd be picking this up later, but Ricky, later's not right now. There's a championship match at Battleground that desperately needs all ego in it.
No.
So I can win the championship and afterwards restore balance in NXT. So you can go back to playing second fiddle to me.
Damn.
Good luck with that.
I agree, Ricky.
That #1 contendership.
Here we go.
Bourne
Comes Wes Lee.
Live tonight.
We need a Ricky Saints emote. You think? You think we need one, chat? Do we need a Ricky Saints emote, chat? We got an Ethan Paige one. A little bit more. If Cena's final match is that Saturday night's main event, what do you think he does for the final weeks of 2025? A tribute show? I don't know if they'll do a tribute show. I feel like tribute shows only seem proper when like they usually pass on. I don't know for just a retirement.
When to strike, when to make those money moves. See, Tyson and Tyreek and I have been patiently waiting long enough, and now it's time for the high rise.
High Rise. So that's their faction name, the High Rise. What do you think of that? Yeah, JJ. Love that emo. Oh yeah, man.
How can Tony even be focused on anything right now?
Listen, I don't even understand why Tony's out here competing. The guy's got a lot on his plate, even more.
Do we see Stacks here, chat? Will Stacks show up here?
For Tony D'Angelo.
You know, Booker, you and I have seen a lot of matches from Tony D'Angelo, a lot of matches from Wes Lee. I mean, I don't think you would have trouble agreeing with me here. They are 2 of the most
kind of clogged up
in NXT history. Both tag team
High Rise, you say it's solid.
Champions. Tony Heritage Cup champion. Lee won
I like it too. I do like it. It's kind of ironic since Wes Lee's like 5'6", maybe 5. Nah, maybe less because when me and Alexander Rose met him up, he was at least like maybe 5'5". Because I'm only 5'4". He wasn't much taller than me. Yeah, Spice Boy has a dope ass emote for that. URB more need a Damien emoji. I had a Damien emoji at one point, Kaylee.
About Tony D'Angelo, I bounce back to you, Graves, because look, there is no Rizzo. We haven't heard from Luka since he went to the desert, and well, as you know, there's no more underboss in the life of the
Here we go. Come on, Tony D. Don't let Wes Lee dictate the pace here.
Right now, let alone being able to defeat someone as talented as Wes Lee.
Here we go, Tony D. Here we go. Okay, never mind. Stack's gonna cost him the match. That's what I was thinking, little Joshy. I think that Wes will win with the help of Stacks.
Tony have to recalculate his strategy in each match, knowing that he doesn't have backup.
Yeet. Are you watching on CW or Netflix? Netflix, but not through Netflix, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sailing the 7 seas. Arr, matey. The Don. Oh, damn. Yeeted him across that ring, homie.
Some frustration.
Well, I'm just learning right now from the desk of our general manager. This one is official. Tatum, Paxley,
It is
we have here right now.
official. So Tatum and Thea goes down tonight.
I feel like he's lowering.
Julia said her and Roxanne aren't we? Aren't a we? What's that mean?
Yeah, well, Tony D just dropped
Aren't a team? Is that what that's supposed to say?
on Wes Lee.
Slipping right there.
Graves, you were right though. Maybe that pent-up frustration. Maybe this match is good for the Don.
Oh, if D'Angelo's able to channel his frustration, not let it get the best of him. Took his eye off the ball there for just a moment. It didn't backfire, but that's playing with fire.
Gotta wonder, hey! Well, again, we've seen Tyson and Tyson.
Same here, to be honest. What's the problems?
And it hasn't stopped the Don. What do you mean, what am I
Aren't a team?
Did you not just see what
Yeah. I saw that video from after Raw.
Where's your glasses?
Fly, Pelican, fly? Oh! Got caught by Tyreek and Tyson.
Their friend, Wes Lee.
Oh! Hey, Angelina, how are you doing? Angel, what the heck? How are you doing, Angelina? I hope you're doing well tonight. Welcome in, as always. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm on the Netflix feed type, so I don't have to mute. What am I doing? We lit in this bitch. Bitch, the fuck?
Disintegrated in front of all of us, in front of the world.
Look, I'm not happy about it. I mean, but you got to go back to what, a year ago. Tony D was
Wrap around.
You remember that, right?
I do.
You could feel the cracks in the foundation beginning to form with that family. And I told you then. You really can't count on anybody but yourself in this business.
Uh-oh. Surrounding him.
Stack strategize. Looks like Wes Lee is drawing up his own play in the sand, Graves.
The walls are starting to close in on the Don.
Oh, that sounds awesome, Stephanie. Oh!
He's right to the back. And look, Tyson, Tyreek, they did their job. Not only did they D'Angelo, they had the official turn.
Tony D on the outside, Wes Lee. Dive through the ropes.
Launched into our announce desk, courtesy of
Wes Lee pancake here.
You say that again. And look, our desk.
That's the first time I've heard that.
Wes Lee is literally kicking the life out of Tony.
Ethan Paige got a black heart trying to ruin everybody's chances to shine. You think so, Gardner? A little stoned I am. Ah, little stoned you are.
I don't think it's about that for Wes Lee right now. Like I say, I wouldn't be surprised.
Hell yeah, Steven. Me, 8th.
This man right here, man. Trust me.
Nice frog splash. No worries, Stephanie. I hope you have a great time at the rodeo, my friend. Enjoy the sun. Enjoy being with your family or friends, whoever you may be going with, and have a great time. It's always nice to disconnect from the internet.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know how it is in the hood, but not you, Victor. Not you,
Wada.
But you, Corey, you know a little bit about it.
Oh, yeah, bug.
Right now, Wes Lee just going.
Also, wait, what's that emo? I see it, but I don't know what that is. Also, rock.
You think that was funny?
The heck? Just drop the rock emoji.
And you're out here cracking wise at me.
I'm serious. Like I said, you can go back to a year ago. We saw
Just comfy as fuck watching NXT while watching the legend stuff. Nah, homie, I ain't no legend, but I appreciate the kind words, man. I'm glad that you're here hanging out as always, Steven. Booker is funny, Stephanie.
Maintain the respect.
Oh yeah, man.
It's obvious Tony didn't do that.
They're gonna beat him, dude. Why are you even turning around, ref? You know they're about to beat him down.
Maybe we should do it this way. How many times?
Yep. See?
I think Wes Lee might be.
See?
He came down awkwardly on his ankle.
Yeah, Wes Lee holds on to that right ankle off the stomp.
Referee need to be checking on Wes Lee.
Well, I think the referee was looking at him for a moment. Now he had to turn his attention to the outside because of what Tyson and Tyreek were doing.
Stone. Oh, it's because it's a rock emoji. I thought rock, and so okay, that makes more sense.
He was
Stone.
out there. The official did what he needed to do. And
Oh, Meteora.
Pretty good off that Meteora into the cover and a near fall. Wes Lee, the determination in his eyes.
You ain't done enough yet there, Wesley.
Nail in the Don.
You ain't done enough yet, bud.
I think Stacks is the one who wants to put the final nail in the Don.
You know, you just
That's why I think we're gonna see Stacks.
He said that he put a hit out.
Yeah, Jonathan. A few people said that was happening in their area tonight. That it's the baseball game in CW. That sucks.
If you want to do it yourself. Be a man.
Oh, fuck yeah, Steven. I'm glad I'm able to help you, man, and make you feel something instead of depression, brother. That means the world to me. I'm glad I'm able to help you, brother. I love you, man. What's your favorite team, Jonathan? What team is it? Or what two teams are playing? Oh, we're back from the CW commercial.
When it comes to Wes Wes Lee.
Whatever it takes, Tony D will make it through. The Rock is a fraud.
Wow, big shot there. Go back a couple of weeks ago, Wes Lee versus Hannah Moore. That was a job that he could have easily relegated to Tyson or Tyreek, but he said, no, let me go out here and show you guys how to do the job and how to get the job done. That's what this man is all
Don't
about.
pull his hair, man. That's rude.
You're about to lose your Donship. The next Don will be chanting the Rock.
Oh! Reds versus the White Sox. Yeah, I like the Reds. Oh, fuck yeah, man. We'll hope the Reds win for you, friend.
But that just fired up Tony
Damn, headbutts.
Graves is almost
The way his body, did you see his body? He was like,
confident. He started talking before the job was finished, and it fired up the Don.
fucking Wes Lee's body. That was hilarious.
Wes Lee was talking to last week on the phone.
Oh, double clothesline.
Taken out by D'Angelo.
D'Angelo is seeing red. There's no way to second guess it now.
Whatever it takes. Uh oh. My internet fucking sucks. Xfinity. I'm gonna kick you in the nuts. Oh!
Steal this one. Super kick right under the chin of Tony D.
Get him there, Wes. I mean, the Don. I'm all over the place. Damn.
But did the Don
NXT is live in Jacksonville? Oh shit, it is, really?
Was that all D'Angelo had left?
Think about everything that Tony has been going through physically in this
Hey, Tony. You got this. Just use your gabagool.
Saturday and stand and deliver. To put all that in perspective, to come out swinging, to fight
Tony kicking that ass.
Fighting a good fight right now. Give him a lot of credit, but like you said,
Yeah, I believe so, Steven.
Tony D's head is right. Is he just
Imagine if Ricky Saints is in Jacksonville, Franks. When did they announce that, T-Dude? Are you just making stuff up as always? I know that. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. We were just dropping. I know I can poop on you. Damn. Don't ask why I said poop on you. I'm just saying words to the Degrassi theme at this point.
The resiliency that has made him a champion here in NXT before.
You'll just be quiet? No, no. Mr. Superman, no here. No quiet, no. No.
Staring a hole through Wes Lee.
Maybe that's the problem, Vic. It should be.
Damn! Oh, I thought he was about to fucking spine buster him. Zombie Luca needs to back him up. Oh.
Big kick by Wes Lee.
Dropping D'Angelo.
What if we see Stacks though?
Say it all the time, Booker, I know, but now it's Wes Lee looking for the.
Damn! Oh my God! He speared him. Mid cardiac. What is it called? Cardiac kick? Oh, there he is. Stacks.
Look familiar? Yeah, it does. Of course I know where the Rizzo safe house is.
Oh no! He's gonna murder Rizzo!
Tony,
oh!
Cardiac kick! I can't believe Stacks.
No! Rizzo, run! Run, Rizzo, run! Rizzo, run!
Put a lot of people in the safe house. You always told me
I love Wes.
think like the Don. Well, now I am. I think I'm gonna go pay Rizzo a visit.
No! Leave Rizzo alone, you bitch!
Just pin Tony.
Go, Tony! Why didn't you move her to a different state?
D'Angelo feels the same way.
What the hell? Oh my.
Well, there is the NXT Women's Champion as we try to remain focused.
Oh my goodness. Chat, if you're below 18, don't look. Oh yeah, man. I think we're on, yeah, we're on 4. I was about to say. No, I don't think we're on 4. I think we're on 3. Because we're only half an hour in, so I think that's... There we go. I think we're on 3. Right? She made me freaking have a freaking... My whole body started shaking, bruh. It was just going... Some craziness, bruh. Stephanie Vaquer. Let me give you guys your points for that last match. Tony D lost to Wes Lee. Fins when it's raining. Da, 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 boom, 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 bop, bop. Hey! Why? My internet's just not good and you're just gonna slap me? That's so rude. Who slapped and why? Thank you for the biddies though. But why would you slap me? Did anyone choose Wes Lee in the kick chat? One person. No one chose Tony D. All right, we're not gonna do predictions in kick. We're not having enough people vote. Not having enough people vote in the kick chat. All right, it's a good song, but it's a slow song. Tyler. Got fucking hair all over me right now. Ricky Saints versus LA Knight WrestleMania 42. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like Ricky Saints won't be on the main roster by next year's Mania. That's just me, though. A lot of about to go down happening in 2K25 tomorrow. Too bad we don't have Booker T on commentary in the game. Oh, are you gonna go see Tyler in July? Let's fucking go. The Rock in an Elvis Presley outfit. What? What are you talking about, Ashley? I don't know if I've seen that commercial you're talking about. Let's pack another one. I got some green today, but I feel like it's not as strong as what I just had. Oh, we're dropping a little bit. Hopefully not too bad. Chad, I'm hoping, since Xfinity has been in my neighborhood quite a bit lately, that this shit's gonna get fixed soon. I was hoping it would be done today, but... I think that's why I wasn't hitting as much, because it was kind of clogged. Alright, oh. You know? And then that's one thing I wish for 2K26 is different commentators. For example, Raw, Pat and Cole, Tuesday, Vic and Booker, Corey, and then SmackDown. Yeah. I don't know if they'll ever do that. I know at Madden just started doing that. So hopefully 2K will follow suit with other games doing that. They did that with announcers last year, so. Yes, I have, Nash J. It's a pretty great trailer, my friend. Which groups are left in NXT? Like factions? No Quarter Catch Crew, but they're having a little bit of issues inside their own group right now with Miles Bourne and Charlie Dempsey aren't getting along. We got the new High Rise, which is the new group with Wes Lee, Tyreek, and Tyson. We got the Dark State. We got, I guess, the family, but we really don't know too much about what's happened to Luca, and I guess we'll have to wait to see later here in this episode what's going to happen to Rizzo. Another great song. So Jason was the one that stole Michael's boat? Wait. What? I saw people say Michael's boat's in the trailer, but how is that confirmed through the trailer?
Experience the non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, and unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/moneyinthebank.
I think it's possible Sami turns and joins the faction at Saturday Night's main event. Sami Zayn.
From the mud we rose, from the dirt and the pain. Ain't just a stone, we just
ODM. I agree, PJX Corey. It really does. I feel like all they have is Trick, Javon, Oba, Ricky, Ethan. And that's probably it. I say West too, actually. Wes Lee. Luca walking the riverbed somewhere doing zombie things.
Once we back in that ring, it's the end of your game.
Is it though? You think Jada Parker is gonna be on SmackDown soon and reunite with Michin? Why do you think that? Holy hell, I'm feeling the effects now. Fuck yeah, Steven. La Primera. We get to play as her in 2K tomorrow. La Primera is here, T-Dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie King.
That's right. Stand up. Stand up.
The Dark Angel.
I'm fine, Booker, I swear.
NXT.
Why is he testing us, Buck? Why are you testing us? I'm fine. I can keep it under control, unlike some people. Why is he checking us? He wanted to see hands, dude. Booker wanted to see them hands, chat. He didn't trust us.
Last week, Jordan became the #1 contender for my NXT.
Don't ask me the color of anything, chat.
Championship at Battleground. I have respect for Jordan's journey. She was of the top TNA, and now TNA. And now she wants to ascend the top of NXT.
Asen, the way she said that wasn't. I mean, I know she's from Mexico, or was it Mexico? Anyways, point being, I thought that was funny.
Yo te quiero decir algo, Jordan. Y te lo voy a decir en español.
See. Ooh, who's this? Whose team is this? I'm not used to their theme still for some reason. JC and Fallon. I don't see no Jasmine.
Gosh, it must be nice to be on top of the world. I mean, everyone and their mom loves Stephanie Vicure, am I right, guys?
Yes. Was that new? I don't know.
Hell, you've been on top ever since you got here. You truly are one of a kind. But you see, that's exactly what's going to make your downfall that much sweeter.
Damn.
Sure, you were the infamous double champion. The NXT Women's North American Champion.
But you and Fallon must both know what a great feeling it is to win that championship. Me? I can't relate. But since you did pin Fallon and beat her to win the North American Champion.
Excuse me.
She also beat Julia to become the NXT Women's Champion. So what's your point, JC?
My point is that I don't think this is gonna last much longer.
Well, I agree with you there.
You see, NXT is fatal influences.
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know where Jasmine's at.
Definitely don't belong.
You think Jasmine's gonna attack Stephanie? Ooh.
How ironic would it be if Fatal Influence were the ones to take that NXT Women's Championship off your hands?
Holla! If you hear her.
Looks like the party
Thick Mama Pump, Jordan Grace. Buff Sabrina Carpenter is here, chat.
There's the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship.
JC, Fallon, you two can't even get out of each other's way.
Ooh.
So how are you out here talking about the NXT Women's Championship? I'm not here to save the day. I'm here to protect my investment, my opportunity.
Tell her.
I am not your investment.
Ooh.
You see what I mean? I've destroyed
So we're gonna get the Can They Coexist, aren't we?
this division upside upside down. And Fatal Influence is gonna be
the past, JC. That was the past.
Pick your favorite type of match.
Right, the past. What I was trying to say.
I don't think she's winning the title. You think so, Crazy Excess?
Stamps on your passports. Sure, awesome, whatever. But while you were touring the globe, we were here in NXT holding this women's division down.
Damn.
And now we're the ones that deserve to be at the top of it. And although we usually don't like newbies, I will say, at least Stephanie has taken her opportunities and made them worth it.
Damn.
Fail last time, and she will fail again.
Ooh. That was a fatal four-way last time.
A lot of growth can be made in a year. I will beat you at Battleground and become NXT Women's Champion. And nothing, especially not Fatal Influence, is going to stop me. So if I have to take care of you two again tonight,
Sorry for all the lag. It's dropped quite a bit the last
And as for
5
you,
minutes. Sorry,
Stephanie,
guys.
I'm gonna make 100%
Nothing I could do.
sure that you make it to Tampa in one piece.
Listen, it doesn't matter who walks out of Battleground with that title. They'll be ripe for the taking, and Fatal Influence will be the ones to do it.
Well, a lot of truth coming from Fatal Influence as the women's division heats up. Grace
All right, looking good.
for the NXT Women's title at
Damn. Hey, it's Randy. Miles Bourne.
You okay? You're clearly in no shape to be ringside for my match.
Come on, let's go.
Charlie, come on, dog. Listen, bro, I got this. Y'all get Charlie to medical. I'm gonna go take care of business.
Yeah, you are.
Taking care of
No one's
business.
taking the title match from me.
Ethan Page versus Miles Bourne. Mods, can we get a prediction, please, in the Twitch chat? He does. He really looks like Randy's son or some shit, bro. I know, it's just so annoying that it's I was literally messaging my cousin who doesn't live far from me, that lives near, that can get fiber down the street from me, and asking him just questions about where he lives, and if, because I was just looking at prices and shit he pays at these duplexes. I was like, shit, bro, this is getting ridiculous. He's like, yeah, dude, we have great internet with fiber. I was like, Main event. I think the main event is going to be the Trick and Joe Hendry contract signing. Yeah, I love this song. Teddy Swims, right? Isn't that his name? I think it is. Something Swims. I thought that was where he said the I lose control part. You think Jordan wins? I get the sense that Triple H wants Stephanie on his division ASAP. Really? I have no idea what you're referring to there, Tracy. Yeah, Teddy Swims. Then the Dark State shows up. Something tells me that Dempsey is going to get involved, and that way it might cost Miles. Man, if we get another triple threat, because we've had one with Eddie, Trick, and Oba, and then we had the one at Stand and Deliver with Javon, Trick, and Oba. And now if they add Ethan to this one, making it Oba, Ethan, and Miles, oh my god. Mini RKO. Oh, did I do the commercial command? I don't think I did. There we go. Now we're out for commercials, I believe. Stupid internet. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. He's already dead. Ugh. I hate it. What's up, Kulak? Hope you're doing good. Oh, Ivan Koloff. That makes more sense. Something tells me Dempsey is going to get... Well, I already heard that. I'm good. That's not a bad song, but I'm good. Stop dropping! Fuck, Xfinity. Fix your fucking shit already. I know it's not like the worst drops, but it's still pissing me off. Now it's kind of bad. I hate my internet right now. It's getting really bad right now. Oh, hi. We lagged again. You know, fun times. Good oldies 108. Also, Oba vs. Thea and Waller at Vengeance Day. I forgot about that one, Dragon Drew. I totally spaced that one out. Stop lagging, you tater tot. So annoying.
Tyra, Xena, congratulations. You both should be very proud of yourself. You've earned the right to stand here.
Are they the finals?
Earned the right
I haven't been watching.
to compete this Sunday night in the finals of LFG. Not just compete, but compete in the Mecca. Wrestle in the Mecca. Wrestle in New York City, in Madison Square Garden. But only one of you.
So this was taped at MSG then.
NXT contract. Only one of you gets the opportunity to fight, wrestle, compete, entertain, in what I consider the best women's division in the entire wrestling business. And I'm sure the boss will back me up that one of you is going to have a giant bullseye on your back.
At you two.
Oh my goodness. Don't ask me the colors on anything, chat.
Good luck lasting in our locker room.
Flash. Mr. Kara. Lola!
I promise you, if you even think about coming for my spot, I'm gonna make the both of you wish you were on another season of LFG. Very.
Well, whoever wins Sunday, it looks like you got your work cut out for you.
Uh-oh, there's Tony D.
Yeah, shut up, fella. Get in the car now. Get in there. Come on, let's go.
Don, what's up? Where we go?
So, go to the safe house. We need to get the Riz now.
Got it.
You gotta move your ass. Let's go, let's go.
Oh shit. Alright, Miles Bourne. Oba, not Oba, Femi. Ethan Paige.
Because it could be this man in a matter of moments.
Down, 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 down. We get blessed to hear a song twice. Ego. Sorry, I'm so annoying right now, probably, huh? Yo, I'm so sorry for your loss, Daniel. My condolences to you, my friend. What's up, Elliot? Hope you're doing good. We dropped bad.
In the bank and into a dome. Individual event tickets are on sale now.
Sorry. Hi. I think we're good now.
Money in the Bank premium live event.
I think we're good now. Sorry about that.
NXT has a premium live event.
Dude, tell everyone in the chat to say Xfinity sucks right now. Everyone in the chat say Xfinity sucks.
Line here tonight, right now against Ethan Paige. Graves is born brave or a little misguided tonight.
Listen, I think Miles Bourne is doing exactly what he has to.
You hate Ethan Paige theme?
Classic all ego. Ethan Paige, to use your word, slithered his way into this opportunity to potentially become #1 contender. But if Miles Bourne wants to be taken seriously as
Then
#1
he
contender,
sucks my nut.
as potentially the next NXT champion, you can't pick and choose your battles. You have to be ready to fight. You have to stand
Come on,
on your own
Miles.
2 feet without someone watching your back all the time, and that's what Bourne's looking to do tonight.
Well, Booker, do you agree with Charlie and kind of with what Graves just said? That
It's getting worse tonight now. It's getting worse than it was last night.
I mean, one thing I do agree with was Charlie Dempsey said, iron sharpens iron. So being in this position, this could be a great position for the.
It's getting worse than it was last night, chat. Fuck.
Toughest test to date.
And I would say this, Graves, you got to credit Charlie Dempsey to a certain point for wanting to push his teammates, such as Miles Bourne.
Well, like Booker just said, repeating what Charlie said, iron sharpens iron. Perhaps Charlie Dempsey knows of a few holes in the game of Miles Bourne that maybe you and I don't see. Charlie trains with Miles. Charlie knows him inside and out. We're about to find out what Charlie Dempsey knows, and perhaps we don't.
So done with them. Like, there's just nothing I can do and just hope that they fix it.
I'm a little worried for
Like,
Rizzo right now.
they were all, I saw trucks all down my street earlier when I was went to the store. So I was like, all like, yay, that means they're trying to do stuff. But doesn't make a difference.
Right now it's about who will enter Battleground as the #1 contender to Oba Femi's championship.
Ooh, damn.
Again, Bourne outlasted 24 others to become the #1 contender for the NXT Championship last week. Actually eliminated Ethan Paige and Sean Spears in the end. And back to what you both have already said.
I know, I hope Rizzo's okay too.
Does Bourne need to prove? Not only to Dempsey, but maybe, does he have to prove something to himself? I mean, that's what I'm trying to understand.
No, go ahead.
Ego.
Bourne needs to prove to himself and to the NXT fans, the WWE universe as a whole. He may believe
Come on, Miles, get up.
Doesn't yet.
I think he needs to prove first thing is get past this match right
Get
here.
up, Miles. Get up.
Because he's dealing with a true veteran of the game, a guy that showed up here in NXT with the
Retire the Eagle? Wait, what?
become champion, and he did it faster than anybody.
No, you're absolutely right. Ethan Paige has accomplished that, which is why Ava was eager to sign this matchup. Ethan Paige is a former NXT champion. With Battleground on the horizon, you want a star in that position. You want somebody to step up the plate who could knock off Oba.
Also, it's been a busy night here. Our general manager has been at work, and
Nice back body drop by Miles.
again, this is
Ego
now
sucks.
breaking news from the desk of our general manager after what we just witnessed.
Oh, there it is. Tag match tonight. Fatal Influence and La Primera and Thick Mama Pump.
But this is about becoming the #1 contender at Battleground. And you just said Ethan Paige did it faster than anyone. No, Ricky Saints came to NXT and won a championship faster than anyone. So I come to you and I go, Book.
Not wrong.
Was Ricky Saints right with what he said about Ethan Paige earlier, that he is selfish?
Miles in trouble, man.
Tell you what, Ethan Paige is
Hey, can they coexist match? We all know how I feel. Yeah, you're excited. You love can they coexist matches because they are great storytelling.
creating a legacy in this business. And do I agree with anything Ricky Saints say? No, I don't. I do not. I'm going to just tell you that right now.
Well, Miles Bourne continuing to fight in this
Come on,
match,
Miles.
For everybody, as we heard earlier, it feels different. Who has a disability?
There you go.
Miles Bourne has an opportunity not only
Miles. Sorry. You think Ethan Paige wins? Oh, gosh, I hope not, Stephanie. Ego. I know, it's stuck in my head.
May never sniff another championship opportunity in NXT.
Well, Book, it's like you say, championship opportunities just don't grow on trees.
Excuse me.
It's a great story. I mean, Miles Bourne. I mean, but like,
Come on, Miles. Roll up. Let's get a fruit roll up tonight. Makes me super invested for the PLE match. See, I know you. Oh. Come on, Miles. RKO chants. Crowd was chanting RKO. Dude, imagine if he were to do the... That'd be hilarious. It's funny, too, like, and his tattoo on the side is bigger than Randy's, but he has the same, like, tattoo placement. It's so funny. You kind of want him to win? Oh. We've had nothing but triple threats for the NXT title since the beginning of the year, so I don't. Not me.
Getting to that moment, that could be a life-changing moment. Stepping into the ring with Oba Femi in more ways than one. Let me just say that.
And Graves, it's got to be tough not to look ahead to a championship opportunity at a premium live event. But I
don't remember. Does Randy have a back tap?
Tonight,
I don't think so.
He had the opportunity to get up close and have first-hand knowledge of how much damage can be done.
Oh.
Well, certainly, Charlie Dempsey showed Miles Bourne that Oba is indeed human.
Oh.
Charlie may not have succeeded in defeating Oba Femi, but
Ego.
tips and tricks to use along the way.
Damn, this hybrid is kicking my ass, but I love it. It gives me an out-of-body experience. Yeah, I'm pretty lit right now, too. So I'm chugging that water, got cotton mouth. You two have said this, but I think that I'm enjoying Ethan Paige, but not Trick Williams. Interesting. Ooh.
Listen, all ego is only concerned with one man, and that's himself.
Oh.
To become #1 contender.
Let's go, Team Orton. Also, Jasmine was in the graphic, so at least we know she's not released. I'm just saying this because they will just... Because while they just did release, then she was missing. Yeah, not wrong, for sure. Yeah, it was interesting that she was in my either.
Ethan.
Ethan.
Book to Charlie Dempsey. pushing a little bit to try to get the best out of
Sorry.
Miles Bourne in all those training sessions to where he could dig deep and find a different level right now.
I mean, Charlie Dempsey is definitely
Yeah, dude, it gave me mad cotton mouth. So I was chewing the ice too. Apple Watch iOS Watch OS 11.5 is ready to install.
Trying to get
Nice.
to that bottom rope, finally succeeding. But has the damage been done, and Ethan Paige wisely
Ego. Stuck in my head. I'm so sorry, Chad, that I'm getting it stuck in your head.
disqualified, bent the rules, didn't necessarily break them.
Oh, excuse me.
Thing about Ethan Paige, Booker,
Burp him out like a baby.
No, he's a pro, man.
Get out of
He's a
me.
pro. He's a, you know, I wouldn't call him a grizzled veteran, but
There we
he's
go.
a guy that knows every
Twinkle,
inch of
twinkle.
that 20 by 20. You gotta give this kid a lot of credit. This kid. You gotta give this man a lot of credit.
Bourne trying to fight
Oh.
back right now with a few rights to the body, but Ethan Paige just trying to slam that door shut on Miles Bourne. And Graves, does this come back to Charlie Dempsey and the points that have been
Boo,
made by
Randy
both
Orton
guys
Jr.
entering
Boo.
those deep waters, being ready to compete at a championship level? Listen,
It's stuck in my head, Foxy. You can't get it out, bro. Ego. We need a new theme to listen to. Let's think of one. I saw the sign. That's not even a theme, but it's a song. Let's go, my ow.
Never be afforded that opportunity if he lets it slip through his fingers tonight.
And it appears that Ethan Paige has found a body part, the lower back, and is starting to focus.
That's what also hurt Randy. Does not hurt Randy Orton Jr.'s lower back now. No. Oh.
Word. Oh my God. Big right by Ethan Paige, and is Paige close
Uh-oh.
to punching his ticket to becoming the #1 contender for the NXT
Yeah,
title
superplex.
at Battleground.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Paige looking for the superplex. Can he lock it in? Miles Bourne going
Oh,
for the lock.
fuck.
And again, back
That was
down to the
nasty.
lower back. Paige like a snake slithering into the cover and an ear fall.
Ha, get it? Snake, slither, huh?
Half-second away.
I think Trick wins the TNA title, then loses it to Mike Santana. That's what Hell Trick was saying in my chat too, Trendy. So now we got a few people saying that now. He said on Thursday on TNA last week that Trick and Santana like stared each other down or something.
That's right. He was telling me a whole lot about this man. Miles
Damn.
Bourne. He's a young kid, but he's definitely destined for greatness. I can see it.
And as this match
Oh,
is
yeah,
going on,
Miles.
I think back, Graves, to what Ethan Page said, and I have trouble
Chanting RKO again.
that Miles Bourne
Justified RKO chants here in the NXT or the PC.
Opinion if you're all ego Ethan Page, because Ethan Page has walked the walk. Miles has yet to have that opportunity.
I agree with you.
But at the end of the
There you
day,
go, Miles.
Bourne earned
There you go.
This opportunity. He outlasted 24 other superstars in a battle royal last week. Ethan Page doesn't have to like it, but he's got to respect it. And right now, Bourne is showing the world that he earned it, that he deserves the opportunity, that he's going to fight for it.
And Page is one of the last to be eliminated. And whoa!
Nice.
And Miles Bourne right now.
I just realized Tam was freaking out because she lost her friends. Oh yeah, and Javi too. Yeah, Javi was released. I forgot about that too. Lost everyone. GG Tatum and Javi.
Ego swoop in and steal the opportunity that he earned.
Or GG Shotzi, I said Tatum.
I'll tell you right now, that would just mess up the psyche of this young man if he loses this opportunity to go into Battleground.
And once you start
Ooh.
to spiral, it's tough to stop, Book.
Looking for another elbow. Bourne finally able to break that waist lock.
Oh.
Swinging wildly did not connect.
Oh.
Page as well. And coming back in. And, oh!
That was interesting.
Oh, Ethan Page blocked the drop kick into the cover.
But what did he?
A drop kick counter
What did
that
he
way.
do? I'm so confused.
Man, right on that floating reel, Miles Bourne could be reeling right now, guys. This could be it.
They need to show a replay. I don't know how he hurt Miles there. It looked like they just both fell.
And on a night where Miles Bourne came in, all smiles. Ethan Page
Come on,
can
Miles.
steal
I swear, if
that
Charlie
smile
comes out and
from
costs him, we'll be
Bourne and
pissed.
have himself another championship opportunity. Page swinging away. What is on the mind now of all ego?
Battleground. Oba Femi, the NXT Championship.
Come on, Miles.
He can taste it right now.
Looking for another power slam, this time from way up high. Bourne sensing it, realizing he is in danger.
Miles,
Fighting his
Miles,
Bourne now
Miles,
with the upper hand. Looking
Miles.
down and
Oh!
big clothesline connected. Bourne with a little bit of a slip. A lot has been taken out of Miles Bourne in this matchup. Focusing down.
Oh! Went for that power slam. Oh!
Making Bourne pay.
Scouted. scouted.
Oh, shit. Nope.
Bourne able to slip down the back, coming right back in. Another counter by Ethan Paige. And Paige now looking for twisted
back and
grip.
forth.
Countered, coming back
Oh, there's the drop kick. Back and forth, roll up, or pinfall. Oh, Miles did it! It's a one-on-one against Oba Femi. Wow.
Not his disability.
Wow. Miles Bourne and Oba's a single match. Oba's first single match as champion, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think it is.
Man, from WWE ID.
Sean Legacy. He was in that great in that Battle Royale last week.
Man, I felt that passion, that NXT passion I've heard so much about. That's honestly the same energy I am trying to bring to Evolve every Wednesday night on Tubi. And you know something? I'm not an NXT superstar, but hell, why not? I'm going to throw this out there. I have nothing to lose. Javon Evans.
Oh, shit.
You know the roads I'm traveling on.
Sean Legacy versus Javon?
You've walked in my shoes on this circuit. So, if you want to recreate some of that magic we had in the Battle Royal, Javon, it'd be an honor for me. Just let me know.
And that's him watching it.
Hey, bro. You too big of a star to be worrying about that evolved talent from the indies.
Hey, worry about your pickup lines and forget what I'm doing.
Damn.
There you go.
Hey, bro, I'm the Adonis, but she call me Poppy. The Riz is natural, playboy. By the way, didn't you main event Stand and Deliver?
Hell yeah.
Them indie boys don't deserve your time, I'm trying to tell you.
Damn.
Bro, you might be cool playing big
Yeah,
timers,
it should be a good
but I
match.
don't forget where I came from.
Sean Legacy and
The indie
Javon.
scene got some dogs.
Oh, yeah?
And Sean Legacy is one of them.
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that. Honestly, I smoke both of y'all for real.
Smoke both.
Adonisly.
Yeah, that's right. I'd like to see that. You know, unlike Ethan, I'm not one to cut somebody down and stop them from an opportunity. So how about this?
Ooh.
How about I go talk to Ava, and the winner can maybe see me on the other side of Battleground.
Damn.
That's something worth entertaining.
Javon versus Shanti. Winner faces Ricky.
In Survivor Series 1996,
Stephanie's
you actually ascended from
Playthings.
the rafters.
I've never watched
in
that.
this very arena.
Ego.
I
did.
I don't know if you guys knew that.
Like an angel of
Just thought you guys liked to know.
I was angel of something.
It wasn't darkness.
Oh, I wish it had been darker. It was more disappointing than it was anything because I really envisioned this to be a really cool way to enter the garden.
I do not remember this. Oh, I do remember this. I thought that was cool. I remember that.
To watch now on
It's
ESPN+,
Etho.
also available on Hulu and Disney Plus. Episode 8 comes out tomorrow,
Etho.
featuring The Undertaker.
The Undertaker. Oh, mods, can we get a prediction, please? Thea versus Carmen. Thea versus Carmen.
She's all grown up and ready
Is
for
she,
a fight.
though?
This matchup is
Polls up in the YouTube chat. Get those predictions in Twitch chat. It's Tatum. Whoops. I put the wrong person on the YouTube poll. I'm sorry. Silly Joshua. Carmen. I don't know why I thought Carmen. All right, right poll is now going up in YouTube. All right, give me 1 second, chat. I want me a sody because who doesn't like sodies? I will be right back. I'm back. I'm back. You awesome human beings that are here in the chat. You guys are awesome. Guys, don't forget. Follow me everywhere. Follow me on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram. Join the Discord. Subscribe to the Patreon as well. I always forget to bring that up. $2.99 a month. Go subscribe to it, baby. Appreciate all you sexy people. Oh. Guys, what do you think of NXT so far tonight? Oh, damn, we got to drop there for a bit. How long was that? That was a good 45-second drop we had there for a bit. Holy Toledo. Just checked cage match. Oba defined the NXT title match twice and defended the title match twice in singles matches. One on NXT against Eddie Thorpe, the next a special NXT against Moose. Oh, I forgot about the Moose match. Just no PLE special titles, single title defense matches. All 3 PLEs have been triple threats. Excuse me. There was also another triple threat title match on an NXT episode. Wild stats. What was that one on the NXT episode? I don't remember that one. Photograph. I'd give it a 3.5 as well. I'd give it a 3.5 as well, Dylan. 3 out of 5. 2 out of 5 for you, Stephanie. Dang, not too big on it tonight. 3.8. Oh, that was a normal episode? I thought Trick Eddie and Oba was... What was that? Was that a special NXT episode, though? It was like a named one, right? It wasn't a PLE, though? And maybe that's why I got confused. Come on, Xfinity, fix your shit. I know it's not, like, terribly bad, but it's still annoying. Do it again. Chat, no gaming tonight. We're just doing NXT. I don't really want to do any gaming with my internet acting like this still. I'm just hoping by the end of the week this is fixed, man.
Let's go back to earlier tonight.
Probably better than last night's Raw. I liked last night's Raw. I thought it was not terrible.
Put a lot of people in
I think 3.5 is good.
You always told me, think like the Don. Well, now I am. Think I'm gonna go pay Rizzo a visit.
Don't leave Rizzo alone. Leave her alone, please.
Listen, go get the rest of the boys, huh?
You got it, boss.
But he's probably already gone with her or something, right? Oh, Stacks!
Wrong move, T.
As your underboss, I studied you. I know every move you're gonna make. Now look at you. A desperate Don with no family, no best friend, no direction.
Jesus.
Tony, you're not the only one here with stroke. I humiliated you at Stand and Deliver by choice. Look at me. At Battleground, I finished the Don and put an end to the D'Angelo family once and for all.
Damn. Thea! You can see her tan line, like just like she was out tanning and shit. You give the show 5.4? 5.4 out of 10? Interesting that she doesn't have the bangs anymore. Like, look, she's like just all long hair. Must have extensions in. Her hair is long as shit right now. Poor Tatum. Her husband got fired. Javier Bernal. Her 2 tag team partners got fired. Gigi and Shotzi.
Take away from these 2 women that are getting ready to do battle, but Tony D'Angelo's head is not in the right place. Stacks knows it.
No, Stacks is
Get ready because Denver plays in 10 minutes against OKC. Oh shit, the Nuggets is against OKC in 10 minutes. What game of the series are we at tonight? And what's the record?
Paxley, or is it just business?
Is this the third game?
Well, listen, I mean,
Or
it's
fourth game?
understandable. Pax has had a lot of unfortunate circumstances around her own career recently.
Oh.
It's a sad turn of events, but that's the situation. She's left to stand on her own 2 feet. We're about to see how she fares.
Like Thea Hale just
Oh.
in the hallway, got yelled at into the cover, and
I know. I hope so, Stephanie. Game 4 tonight.
submission. Thea Hale says she is
Shit. Well, I hope the Nuggets win, man.
what is hers.
What's the who's up right now?
Again here tonight, Paxley shifting weight, shoulders down, and a kick out still to come.
Dr. Sauce says game 4, TNA, man.
Championship contract signing here
So
on
which one is
NXT.
it?
As this matchup continuing,
It's 2 games apiece. All right, I'll just Google it.
kicked square in the gut.
Mean and nasty right there.
It is game 5. Thank you, TNA, man.
Walk through that doorway.
Tell you something.
So game 5 tonight. Game 5.
Full right now with Tatum.
You can say, I mean, this woman is disturbed. Has lost friends, lost a teammate, watching her best friend fly high on Raw. Congratulations, by the way, Lyra Valkyrie defending.
It starts in, yep, in 8 minutes from now. They play tomorrow, too. Yep, tomorrow. Or no, Thursday. They play Thursday. They don't play tomorrow. They play Thursday. If, not if, but I'm thinking of game 7. And they'll go to a game 7 if,
stuck her nose in business where
whoever doesn't, like, say Nuggets win tonight and then they win on Thursday, then that's it. But Nuggets win tonight, OKC win tomorrow. Or even vice versa. OKC win tonight, Nuggets win on Thursday. Game 7, which will be Sunday.
This matchup between these two women, of course, Graves, I start to think about the
What happened to the guy that Thea Hale really liked from Chase U? Riley Osborne? He got released just when everyone else did, like 2 weeks ago. Ooh. Yeah, they showed Miss Parker, yep, just watching the TV. Indiana Pacers, they go to the quarterfinals. They will wait for Boston Celtics or the New York Knicks. I saw Tatum got Achilles or whatever rupture or tear.
Will be interesting to see. Is she screaming?
See, I only really pay attention to this time of year for NBA. I don't keep up during the season.
You couldn't see her mouth open. Are you not watching the monitor?
You wear the same headset I do. All I hear is your mouth flapping.
Exactly.
Oh, now you two are on the same page. Interesting between you two. It's cute. Big headbutt, though, by Paxley, who comes back in. And another nice counter, this time by Thea Hale. And Hale, right down onto that elbow of...
Giving it a 6.5 out of 10, Steve. I almost called you. I don't know what I almost called you. Hoping the Knicks get it.
What are you talking about? Let me tell you something. I feel like...
Gotta back up your New York team there, Heltrick. Ooh.
I'm not for one quitting school or anything like that, but Hale would chase you.
I figured you were going to go that route.
Oh.
Think about school, think about who you've been teaching. LFG Finals this Sunday.
Damn.
Booker, how's that coaching experience been?
Talking about that monster, man. That monster.
Oh, yeah, man.
Do work for team 5 times. We take it all day. We win it. We win it.
Damn.
We can't lose.
Well,
you can shoot us, but you can't kill us.
Paxley looking to maybe pick up.
You're a Lakers fan, but I'm a 5-minute walk from where the Grizzlies play. Pretty cheap tickets, to be honest. Oh, fuck yeah, bro.
And now look at Thea.
That's Memphis, right?
Thea, who's used that Kimura to win so many matches in her early part of her career.
Tatum trying to get to the rope. Got it. Tatum got it.
Very close to that bottom rope.
Hale also spent a little time at NQCC Fight Club as well, and I'm gonna tell you right now, did her hell good.
What are you talking about?
Thea Hale.
Oh yeah, Thea Hale certainly has learned a thing or two. So is Paxley.
What are you talking about, NQCC? Is Book okay?
Tatum certainly has grown, and to your point, has probably grown even more since leaving.
Why did Book say? Oh, he meant Chase U. I was like NQCC.
And Theo, one more time, trying to lock in the Kimura. Cinched in, center of the ring. Tatum maybe looking to tap. Far away, nowhere to go.
She gonna tap?
Thea continuing to squeeze.
What is she doing? Thumb in the eye? Thumb in the eye! That's illegal! That's illegal! DQ victory for Thea Hale!
Paxley's lost it.
Wow! Thea with the win via DQ. Oh shit.
Graves, to your point, he's lost it. She's come unglued.
Damn. Still got the thumb in the eye.
Yeah, we're gonna need more than just one official.
Oh, here comes the refs. Wow. That's crazy, chat. JC.
Thea, that's
Not
exactly what
JC. Jada, excuse me. Kalani.
They're right there.
Oh, I'm not listening to any of y'all bitching. Y'all are just like
Oh.
Thea.
Anyways, Zaria, what the hell was that last week spearing me through a barricade? You threatened? Or are you just jealous that Soul caught me?
Look, Kalani, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but jealous is
Wait,
a bit.
what are you talking about? We don't need to apologize to her. Kalani, I pinned you 1, 2, 3. Bitch all you want, spear through the barricade or
I feel
not,
like they don't
we
say
run it
bitch that
back.
much. Am I tripping?
Don't change.
Let's run it back then, next week. And when I beat you, I get a shot at Soul's North American title at Battleground.
Yeah, alright.
Fine by me.
Huh? What?
Why are you looking at me like that?
What do you mean? What?
Well, this is going
Oh,
to be
contract
a
signing
huge
coming up.
moment. It's on the horizon. Trick.
Oh,
Patrick
yeah,
Williams sit down and sign the contract for a
Sorry.
championship match.
I believe in Joe Hendry. AEW Double or Nothing versus NXT Battleground. I don't think they're versus in my eyes. They're just happening at the same time. Ooh, tasty. And I will be watching Double or Nothing because it is the last pay-per-view before I go to All In. Yeah! I went to the last 2 WrestleManias, and now this year, I mean, I didn't go to this year's Mania. I went to WrestleMania 39, WrestleMania 40, and now this year I get to go to All In. Ah! I love this song, by the way. Want to travel south this year. Yeah. I won't forget safe passage there. Not sorry. A 3 for me tonight. The matches were okay. Ethan versus Miles could have been better, in my opinion. And I don't think the women's promos in ring were good enough, or was good. It wasn't bad. I just felt off pace between everyone in it. I don't agree, but that's okay. I've enjoyed tonight's NXT personally. I think Tony and Wes was solid. It didn't need to be crazy. I think it was perfect with Stax getting involved via Titantron, which led to Wes winning. Oba Charlie was good. It's kind of what I expected. Oba to put up a pretty dominant performance for the most part. Charlie had his moments, but really got decimated. Of course, it led with Charlie putting the match for Miles against Ethan, which he won. So it's obviously going to cause some more butting of heads. I don't know. The pacing, I don't think there's any really odd pacing tonight. I feel like I don't think it's been like a 4, but I think a 3.5, like or even a 3 at minimum. But I'd honestly give it a 3.5. Thea and Tatum was fine. I love the story they're telling with Tatum at the moment. Obviously, she lost everyone close to her in the company. They all got released. That was interesting. See her to get the DQ victory. I wasn't against that. Or not get the DQ victory, but get herself DQ'd, I should say. Very interested in the Tony and Stack stuff, of course. I don't know. I've enjoyed it. But I wouldn't give it a full-on 4 or anything. I'd give it a 3.5. Did you see Ricochet, Javon Evans? Let's just talk trash on Twitter. Yep. Yeah, Javon Evans got worked into a shoot. It was pretty funny. And then eventually he deleted his tweets once he realized. Yeah, no, the main event is Jordan Grace and Stephanie Vaquer taking on Fatal Influence. That is our main event. So that'll happen after the contract signing. They couldn't do the contract signing in the ring? I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure why they're not doing it in the ring. That's a great question. Great question, my friend. Good show for you, HBK Love. Dun, dun, dun. Stray. I stray away, chat. Yeah, I don't know why they're not doing it in the ring. That's a great question. We hope that Tony and Triple H make the match. Huh? No, we don't. Apparently on X, there are photos that make it seem like Miles Bourne and Stephanie Becker are dating. Nice.
Night of Champions will be held at Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia on June 28th on a Saturday.
Not now, Van Halen.
SmackDown will emanate from Kingdom Arena the night before on Friday, June 27th. This marks the first time SmackDown will be held in Saudi Arabia's capital. General ticket sale information and further event updates available in the coming weeks.
Sorry.
Well, how about this breaking news from our general manager at Battleground? It's now
There it is. Tony D and Stacks one-on-one at Battleground, May 25th. What's up, Draven? D-Raven, Draven. TNA title. They're about to sign that contract. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Defends against NXT's own.
I believe in shitty internet called Xfinity.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Thank you both for being here for this historic
I
Battleground
believe in
contest.
Joe Hendry.
For the first time on a WWE
London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in Joe Hendry.
Of AJ Styles,
I believe in Joe Hendry.
and Bubba Ray Dudley. It all happens at Battleground.
Yes, it does,
Think
Ava.
this to yourself, Joe. You took my opportunity at what meant the most to me. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take what means the most to you. And that's that TNA title. You should have stayed in your sweet spot, where you was getting your flowers, where you was the man at TNA. But next Sunday, we're going to Battleground. And that's my house.
Well, if anyone should know about breaking out, taking risks, having the confidence to do more, to be more, it's you. But somewhere along the way, you forgot about that. Instead, bitching.
Ooh. They're saying bitch a lot. This episode should be called NXT Bitchin'. They've said bitch a lot tonight.
I don't care who did what. Security is right outside that door. Do not make me call them in here. Sit down, both of you, and sign this.
Look, TNA is the hottest it's been in years. That's because every morning I wake up and my goal is to make this the biggest brand it can possibly be. And that means me as the champion. I'm defending this against TNA wrestlers, NXT superstars, and I'm putting them down. Do you understand that next Sunday, the TNA World Championship will be on the line on a WWE PLE?
NXT.
Do you understand how
Same
big
thing.
that is?
Of course I know, Joe, because I'm in the match. This match will be historic because of me. And there's something you need to realize, Joe. You are a social media sensation. Trick Williams is bigger than NXT. I'm bigger
No.
than TNA. Hell, I'm bigger than both of them combined.
No.
Damn it, I'm Hollywood, Trick.
No.
And I don't have to tear you down or mess with what you believe. Because the truth is, every man has his 15 minutes of fame. Except Trick Williams. Next Sunday, I'm gonna take your fame. I'm gonna take your title.
Rude.
Then I'm gonna take your brand.
Rude.
Appreciate you, Abel.
Trick Willie signed it.
Well, no one is more confident than Trick Williams. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
It's on the outside, though. Yes, you main evented Stand and Deliver back-to-back years, so maybe this isn't the biggest match of your career. But it is the most important. Because you're at crossroads. There's no pathway for you back to the NXT Championship, and after I beat you for this, well, then the TNA World title goes away as well. And then the #1 superstar has no pathway to gold. And that's when the doubt creeps in.
And that's when he goes to the main roster.
As fast as your star rose to the top, it can come crashing back down.
I have no idea what you're referring to. No one said PPW, Dr. Sass. I have no idea what you're referring to.
15 minutes of fame to expire. It's Trick Williams.
Yeah, I think Joe retains. There's a few people in chat that have a good theory about Trick winning. We'll see, I guess, on the 25th here in a few weeks. Or next weekend, I should say.
Yep.
Next weekend, not this weekend. That was good. That was interesting that it was not in front of the crowd, though. I think that would have been a lot more effective in front of the crowd. Yeah, I love me some Van Halen, chat. Chat, appreciate y'all hanging out with me while I've been having some lame internet again. Sorry that it's still not fixed, but we're trucking on through as best as we can. Any idea who's going to be the celebrity in tomorrow's DLC? Probably Travis Scott is my guess. That's my guess. He's not announced for the game, is he? Or is he already in it? I don't remember. Yeah, they always go to commercial. Dun, dun, dun. Chat. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Tomorrow, hopefully the internet's even better than it was today. I feel like it was better today than it was yesterday, though. That's just me. Panama. Pepsi, yes, sir. I'm a Pepsi guy. Yes, sir. Si, senor. Si, senor. Me lava Pepsi. Oh, he means PPV. Pay-per-view is what it used to be. There is no difference. They're the same thing, but why they changed the name is because, one, you had to pay to view it. The new one, yes, you have to pay to view it, but it's not the same. Old pay-per-view, you had to pay for every single pay-per-view, every single show. On this new format, it's a live event, a premium live event, because you're paying for the service, not for the event itself. Main event is next, yes. So can we get a 10-minute prediction, please, mods? Jordan and Stephanie, can they coexist against Fatal Influence? Can we get a 10-minute prediction, mods? Please and thank you. Love me Van Halen, man. Van Halen is my all-time favorite band. Because of Eduardo. Eduardo Van Halen, number one. I acknowledge Eduardo. I acknowledge Eduardo. If you don't acknowledge Eduardo Van Halen, then fuck you. He's not even Eduardo. I'm just calling him Eduardo because I'm a weirdo. Man. Chat, what's your favorite Van Halen song if you know Van Halen? If you don't know Van Halen, it makes me sad. Oh, that was a good one. Judging by that promo, Trick is 100% one of those fans that went on Twitter and complained about Joe versus Randy. That's funny, Ghostface. I feel like they're gonna be an overrun. No, we still have 20 minutes in the show, so I don't think so. They can't do an overrun on NXT, anyways. That would make no sense. They still have 20 minutes. Why would there be an overrun? Just the same reason why Fox, SmackDown when it was on Fox never had an overrun. Because of the news. Yeah, NXT will not have an overrun as long as it's on CW in the US. Dude, DJX is playing some good shit right now. DJX is killing it with some good music. Jump is a great fucking song.
What's up, bro? You guys good?
And Amora went back to Japan, so Briggs by himself again.
Honestly, right now, we're feeling for you, man. You lost your partner and your best friend.
I didn't want Inamore to leave. That was my brother. He took care of me when I was in Japan. You guys know how happy I was when he came to NXT. Look, I got pissed off because we kept losing and losing and losing, but I just wish I didn't push him away.
Well, whatever you need, Hang Tank got you, bro. For real.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man, of course.
You don't appreciate what you have.
Ooh, Spears.
God, maybe if you did appreciate things, Josh, your best friend would still be here.
Bro, I'm not trying to hear it from you right now.
I'm talking about Brooks, not,
Inamura.
him too. It happens a lot to you.
Spears, not the time, man.
Briggs, when it comes to relationships, you're a cancer. And we should probably change that before it consumes you and you have no choice but to explode.
Bro, I have a lot on my mind right now. I don't need your wisdom. But I do got a really good idea on how to clear my head.
Both of you
Oh,
texted me
chase
like 50 times separately. So what's going on?
Ava, Chase U is back in full force, and it's time to get the ball rolling, you know what I'm saying?
I fear that I don't.
Look, Ava, what he's trying to say is we don't care who our opponents are, where they're from, what they do. What we're trying to do is put Chase University back on a map.
You know what? I think you guys are ready. Next week, you can have your debut tag team match.
That easy?
That easy?
That was awesome. Wow, thank you. There you are.
Mr. Chase, love the fit. It's serving.
Thank you very much. So, what's
I
wrong?
don't.
We just got first ever tag match next Tuesday.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Who are our opponents?
A returning OTM.
Guys, what the
Next Tuesday, a can't-miss night rocks the NXT universe.
Say his name and he appears.
What the fuck? I love that they let him drop the F-bomb, but they always bleep it out.
Feel the buzz in the air. And for the first time ever, a rap performance by
Trick Williams next Tuesday?
goes down next Tuesday on NXT.
Interesting.
Well, not only that, but
Kalani versus Zarya.
next week. This time, if Kalani wins, she'll
Yeah,
face someone
concert
for the
versus rap
North
video.
American
That's gonna be
title at
hilarious.
Battleground. Is Zarya stand victorious for her partner once more? Find out next week.
And a match that could potentially have NXT North American Championship
Ooh,
implications.
so it's the triple threat. Dude, what's his name? Sean Legacy?
Legacy and Ashanti, the Adonis
Joe for the
in a
dub.
triple threat match.
Well, right now, guys, it is main
All
event
right,
time.
get those predictions in Twitch chat. Fatal Influence versus Thick Mama Pump and La Primera. Can they coexist? Your favorite Hell Trick, what you've been waiting for all night. What you fantasy booked and it became real. I'm just kidding. Holla if you hear her. Jordan gonna fuck you up. Jordan gonna fuck you up. Jordan gonna fuck you up. That'd be a great chant.
Protect her investment. Jordan has scratched and clawed.
You just take the song "Mama Gonna Knock You Out" and change it to "Jordan gonna fuck you up." Ooh, Jordan gonna fuck you
She doesn't
up.
want to let anything get in the way of that,
No?
particularly not fatal influence.
Big Mama Pump, baby.
Battleground. She will have the opportunity to call herself NXT.
Yeah, she used to be like in a thing with Scott Steiner, I believe. She had the chainmail on her head and everything in TNA. Now cap, fam. And I believe they call her Thick Mama Pump. Sorry. Bro literally came on Come Tuesday. Come Tuesday. Dude, I loved his promos. Von Wagner. Oh yeah, Buck.
Have you not heard yourself? He was looking at us and said, "Calm down, calm down." I think
Please,
was looking out.
Please, guys.
I'll just skip over to Graves. Graves, in your
La
5 months here at
Primera.
NXT, what has stood out the most?
Nah, no gaming, because my internet, it's been better for a little bit, but I think it's been better than last night, but it's still not stable enough, so nah. We'll see. I don't even know if we'll do gaming tomorrow. We'll probably do the Rick G video thing, but I don't know if we'll do any gaming tomorrow. We'll see. It just depends on how the internet is. But I think it's been better today than yesterday. We've dropped less frames than last night, so that's a good sign. Last night, well, it was a 2.5 hours, about 3 hour stream, but we dropped almost 40-something thousand frames yesterday. Today, we've only dropped 16,000, so that's a big improvement than yesterday. But also, stream is not as long as yesterday. So it's around the same average as last night's. But that's still a good sign. Oh, we're dropping right as I gotta stop talking about it, bro.
By Grace, followed by another. And she's just looking around.
Is Jasmine Nix injured or something? Because she's not out there with Fallon and Jason again? I don't know. She was in the graphic, too. Ooh, here we go. Can they coexist? Stephanie tagged herself in. Oh. Oh, excuse me.
Now is legal.
If we learned nothing else about Stephanie McCare, it's that she never needs additional motivation. This woman shows up to work her heart out night after night. Look at this athleticism.
Oh,
baby. And just got chopped by Fallon Henley. And it's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by
Buttholes.
Fallon Henley, former North American champion, in her
Damn.
right. JC Jane
Damn.
and Fallon have run things around here for quite some time.
Booker, why are you fanning yourself? It's hot in there. Yeah, it is, man.
Here in the
You know?
WWE. And Booker, you know, maybe Fatal Influence should focus on winning, not whining.
Damn.
Since Fallon Henley lost that
Into the cover off the suplex.
Lost that North American Championship. There's a little bit of friction. A little bit of friction. But I think they can get it back with her hand tonight. Let me tell you, right,
I can't get her theme out of my head now, chat.
Shoulders down one more time. Another kick out and
You got Stephanie and Jordan Gardner. Let's go. Ego. Sorry.
And another near fall.
I gotta stop with Ethan's theme.
Running high in this matchup, guys.
I believe Stephanie got more over than WWE expected and are rushing all of her creative from the North American title to the NXT title and probably be moved up soon to the how over she is. I think you might be right because she's had a few matches after Mania on Raw, so I think you could be very right. I just hope that they keep her down in NXT just a bit longer. Just to at least wait until the end of the year. I don't know. They don't need to rush her fully through yet. But they did release a lot of women on the main roster, so that was like the majority that they cut compared to the men. Oh. Oh.
Just taking down Jane, coming right back.
Damn.
Hit a code breaker into a senton. Vicaire in control.
I think our official understands the magnitude of the situation.
Uh-oh, tripped her up.
Tensions are running extremely high. Giving a little leeway to the
Damn.
superstars.
What did I see, Book?
Come on, Jordan Grace just short side and Stephanie McCure right there.
Her hands out for the tag.
Like I said, she's
Oh.
short sided her victor. I
No
just
time
saw
to make fun
it.
of her height, Booker.
And
Oh, pulled her down.
JC Jane pulling down Grace. Vicaire couldn't make the tag. Answering back was the Juggernaut.
Oh.
Just dropped the Dark Angel.
The pro.
Get her, Fallon. I don't know why I'm going. I like all these women. Okay, but I do want Stephanie and Jordan to win. I get excited.
Fallon Henley pleading her case for a Fatal Influence rolling.
They being pretty fatal, I'll say that.
Pause that. Reverse it.
Getting another commercial, chat. I don't think I've tracked all the commercials tonight. I think there's been at least 9, but.
Unpause it to play it from the outside of the inside.
I can't get it out of my head.
Fatal Influence's name. Come on, guys.
What have we said?
Can we do that? Can we do it, please?
What have we said that was disrespectful?
Listen, I think Booker's just he's caught up in his feelings. He's got, you know, he's got some anticipation, if you will.
All right, well, let's take this break here. Wherever you're watching the world, follow along with us.
We ain't in break
Play a
here.
little dot game when you sing the song. Booker, who are you rooting here for?
What break? What break? What are you talking about?
We're on Netflix right now. You for Stephanie. You rock star for JC Jane on the outside, and you gallop for Fallon Henley.
Is it a crime to be unbiased these days?
You like that? What?
Is it a crime?
It is a. Cool.
But can you get off the fence and give a one-side view?
Oh my God.
I'm not one side, and I like everybody. We got a lot of talent here. You just said it a minute ago. The best division in all of professional wrestling.
I said that.
Exactly.
I said it before he said it. But if you go to it and you like
I love how they're
everybody, so you
debating
like
that.
Chase University, who, by the way, have a tag team match next week.
Well, that's another story.
I like this attitude. Oh, Casey in the corner. My goodness.
Got all of that dragging out Vicari.
Oh, yeah,
to the
man.
cover and a kick out.
I don't think, Chase, you were particularly excited about facing a returning OTM. I can't wait to get eyes on that one.
Straight up out the mud, man. Straight up out the mud.
And also coming
Of
your
the
way
mud. Oh, yeah,
Briggs
man.
versus Sean Spears, which just made official moments.
Oh, Briggs versus Spears next week, huh? Oh.
Battleground in Tampa. Into another
La
cover goes
Primera.
JC Jane, hook of the leg.
Chat, I will be posting the reactions to NXT on TikTok and Instagram after tonight's stream. I will not be gaming tonight, so once I end, I'll be uploading them. Because the internet's still not perfect, so that's why I'm not doing it during stream again.
The only thing she has not
We'll
done
wait
is
until
win the women's
that's
championship
better.
here in
Hopefully by
NXT.
tomorrow.
JC Jane,
It's been a little
she's
bit better today than it was yesterday, though, thankfully.
She's never found her footing as a
A little bit better yesterday than yesterday, so that's a good sign, I
hook of
hope.
the leg and a near fall.
Professional wrestling, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's the hardest championship to actually win that industry championship. The big goal, no matter what brand.
You still can't believe that we are getting the Can They Coexist match. I prayed for times like these and it happened. I'm just waiting for the bored at NXT tweet from you, Haltrick. And it's not even your face, it's just your fingers in a dark room. In the camera, just the fingers.
It's not about the opinion of the NXT universe. It's about what book? What two things?
Checks and championships, man.
I can't get her theme out of my head. Oh, right to the stomach. They've been attacking her stomach the whole match. I'm glad Jake Roberts filmed it. Yeah, he had to have heart surgery, man. Oh, yeah, man.
Almost in cruise control at this moment. Jordan Grace on the other side, trying to rally
Oh,
her partner or
oh,
her investment.
oh,
as she called it,
oh.
the women's show meet at Battleground. That's the NXT Women's Champion.
Oh,
Stephanie
oh.
McCare, who just got dropped
Excuse me.
into the cover in a near fall.
Got caught slipping right there by the rock star.
Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Damn. Oh, yeah, man.
And JC Jane with a point to prove tonight. As she said earlier, she doesn't know much about singles championships. But if
You
she
don't like no member of Fatal Influence except for Jasmine? Nice.
the women's champion,
You did the whole prayer circle thing for this?
she needs to be in the conversation.
Oh, my God. The memes.
You're looking at her right here, JC Jane.
Did you hear someone in the crowd? Ay, 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 ay. They're all.
She won and pinned the champion. She should be in championship contention.
Get her, Steph. Kick her ass. There you go, Steph. Trapped her. Boom! Right to the face. To the face.
What do you want to say about JC?
Gotta go tag in Thick Mama Pump, Steph. I don't know. I'm trying to be creative. I'm like a gallop.
To tag her partner, Jordan Grace.
Ole, 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 ole.
If Grace is able to get back in.
Alan about to be tagged in.
Circle, reaching out, trying
Stephanie tags in Jordan.
In comes Fallon Henley. In comes the Juggernaut. And after we heard from Vicari and Grace
Oh,
earlier, we
nice.
see there's a
Release suplex.
between champion and challenger.
Ole, 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 ole.
Woman wrecking crew.
Ole, ole.
Grace, who beat Julia last week to become the #1 contender, is picking up where she left off in the
Nice spine buster.
Again this week. First big spine
So remember that we're
buster.
playing the Texans? Oh, shit.
Jordan Grace
1 p.m.
right now.
Eastern on week 1.
Big forearm into the face. Fall
Oh.
into the cover. And JC
I saw we might be opening up Monday Night Football week 2. That's week 2, right?
break that up. And I mean, that was close.
Against, fuck, I forgot who.
Looking at Stephanie McCare on the far side of the ring. She hasn't even pulled herself back to her feet. Jordan Grace right now.
And then we have Christmas Day. We're the Christmas Day game against Kansas City at Arrowhead, bro.
Having Vicari on the outside, as you pointed out earlier, Graves, the champion on the outside.
For Fatal Influence, I'm a fan of all of them, but man, they should have been moved up already. Jay's been part of the black and gold NXT, white and gold, and now the black and gray era.
Grace right now, I looked up for the monitor. She right now has pain etched on her face. Fallon Henley looking for the victory. And no one can question the moxie or the confidence of Fatal Influence.
Yeah.
Fatal Influence right now, they're looking real good, but the question is, can they pull it off? This is a pivotal.
I'm glad we don't have an Xmas game this year. We played on Xmas the past 2 years. Fuck, damn, I didn't realize.
four women now throwing hands mid-ring.
Damn.
Another big pump kick. The care got rocked.
Damn.
Taken off the body, which fell to a DDT. Another super kick.
Fatal influence on top of their game.
Yeah,
Tonight, guys.
Chemistry is the
Ew.
difference maker in this instance. Fatal influence are a team.
And you also have to say, they called their shot earlier tonight, and they're making the most of it.
Took the bullet.
Shit.
Sacrificed herself into the
No, she kicked out.
Wow. Grace said McCare was the investment. She's trying to protect.
Oh shit, really,
She
Bmar?
wants that
That'd be a good game.
match, but man, she is throwing herself literally to the wolves. Big kick on the outside, rocking
Damn
the
allergies.
champion.
McCare's hurt. JC Jane knows it. Fallon Henley looking to capitalize mid-ring with Jordan Grace in position.
Oh.
Able to counter for the moment is Grace. Big headbutt takes down Fallon. Back fist just rocks Jane. And now entering into
Oh! That's it. They coexisted. They coexisted. I love Jordan's name. I can't wait till she gets put in 2K. I don't know. I forget which DLC she is, but yeah, that was a good main event. I'd still give NXT a 3.5 tonight.
When an unstoppable force meets the devil will always win.
Should be a good match at Battleground. Again, I am going to be not watching Battleground live. I'm going to be watching Double or Nothing live.
It was fast, it was furious, it was heavy hitting. Fatal influence throwing caution to the wind to obtain the advantage. Fallon Henley even taking it high risk, understanding that the stakes were...
You're looking forward to next week's NXT to see Trick rapping. That should be enjoyable. And OTM return to the ring. Yeah, I'm excited for OTM. That was funny with Chase U.
Taking the bullet for the champion, pushing McCare out of harm's way, keeping the matchup alive. And then the Juggernaut would unleash beast mode at the expense of JC Jane. And still the #1 contender with her sights set on her tag partner's gold.
Well, let's gear up for what's going to take place in Tampa on Sunday, May 25th. Because the NXT Women's Championship
Try out some Doom anytime soon? What's that? The new Doom game, you mean? Is that what you're talking about?
And how about the ultimate...
So no one walked out on the other? No, no one walked out. They coexisted, man.
Tony D'Angelo goes one-on-one with Channing.
Nice. I don't think I've ever really played a Doom game. Except for the OG, but very little.
Let's go to what's going to take place next week.
Well, this is the main event.
Excuse me.
Next week,
Doom Dark Ages.
defends his NXT title and his kingdom against the underdog, Miles Bourne of No Quarter Catch Crew.
Miles Bourne, who tonight
I assume Stephanie versus Jordan main event.
And how about this for history for the
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think you're right, Helltrick.
will be defended on the WWE.
Chat, I will be posting my reactions as soon as I end stream here to my Instagram and to this TikTok account right there that I linked in the chats. So make sure you guys go follow both of those accounts. That's where all my reactions will be going to. I wasn't uploading them during stream because we're still having internet issues tonight.
Tickets are on sale now. Memorial Day weekend. You don't want to miss the
Handing over the title.
defending against the Juggernaut. It's the NXT Women's Championship on the line.
Primera Juggernaut chance. NXTNA, baby.
Friends, after what takes place in Tampa. So we should soak in this moment as we have... Well, what's going on? Apparently something's going on right now in the locker room.
What?
Or, excuse me, it's outside.
Oh, Ricky Saints was attacked by Ethan Page.
Let's go. Get out of here, Ethan. That's enough.
Ego. Ego.
Ricky Saints. But as we focus
La Primera staring her down from the ramp. AEW special. Can we get a poll up at the top of the chat for the Twitch chat to rate tonight's show on a scale 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, please, and thank you.
Women's champion.
would give tonight's show a 3.5. I thought it was solid, but nothing overly stood out, I feel like. I didn't feel like anything overly stood out tonight. YouTube, there's a poll up on the top for you guys to vote as well. We'll do one in kick as well. Might as well. Hey. Go there. I can't add options to polls like I can on YouTube or Kick. Never mind. Lame. Can you take me higher? I agree that it kind of felt like a filler episode, but I didn't think it was a bad show. I didn't think it was like anything about it that was like, I wouldn't tell someone to really go out of their way to watch it, but I'd also say that it had elements that like had some good storytelling. Like I think the contract signing was interesting. Oba and Charlie, or I'm sorry, Miles and Ethan was really good. I like the stories that they told tonight overall. I feel like the storytelling was good tonight. That's what I'll say the most. Wrestling maybe not, but definitely the storytelling was top notch tonight. But I would say 3.5 overall. John, you have a great night, man. That's what I give it. 3.5 out of 5. So you can round that up to a 4 if you want, but guys, don't forget, if you are bouncing out right now, don't forget to follow me everywhere. Subscribe here on YouTube, follow on Twitch, follow on Kick. Follow me everywhere.
And good night, bad.
T-Dude, you have a great night, brother. Yes, Steven, you have a great night, brother. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with AEW. So for all y'all jumping out right now, we will be live for Dynamite. No guaranteeing that we're going to game tomorrow just yet. It just depends on how the internet does. It felt like it was better today than yesterday, though. It was still dropping, but not as bad as yesterday, I feel. I know why I think Conman is live. Is he? I think you're right. I think I liked his tweet earlier about he was going to stream tonight. I'm pulling up Who's All Live right now. He's probably on the second page. Did he already end? I don't see him. Unless he had like a shit ton of viewers and I've just missed it. I see Santi. Huh, he must have already ended maybe? I don't see him live right now. Yeah, he must have already ended then. Damn, he ended right away, huh? I do that too, though, a lot of the time. I'll end pretty quickly. Let's see what you guys said on the poll. Twitch chat poll ended at 43% 3. Barely. 36% 4. 2 people gave it a 5 and 1 person gave it a 1. That's in the Twitch chat. In the YouTube chat, 60% gave it a 5. 40% gave it a 4. No 3s, no 2s, and no 1s in the YouTube chat. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. Guys, once again, follow me everywhere. We will be back tomorrow with, hopefully with Rick G. I'm pretty sure he'll be here tomorrow for AEW. But depending on how good my internet is tomorrow, I'm not sure if we're going to game or anything tomorrow. It just depends if I'm still dropping like I am. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, even with the shitty internet. I love every single one of you guys. We are going to send a raid on the Twitch side, YouTube and Kick. I will catch you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching on the YouTube chat. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like this live, and I will see you later, YouTube. Bye.